Oh, hi. You don't mind if I talk to you? I'm Bob of Bob TV, and you are starting to lose interest. This is in honor of my buddy Tony Larussa. Here's one for you, bud. It's a retrospective on him. Now, I'm not a baseball guy, but I got to tell you that Tony was the third winningest baseball manager after Connie Mack, the first female, and Quickstraw McGraw, the most animated. He's right there with old Sparky. No, not the electric chair. I'm talking about the Reds manager. Oh, Tony, I got to tell you something, man. He was not much of a player. He injured his shoulder brushing his teeth. The injury plagued him the rest of his playing career. Never became a good hitter, but he did have only 2 cavities. He worked his eye-to-hand coordination and got so he poked himself in the eye just maybe 3 to 5 times an inning. His biggest influence was Pete Rose's hairstylist. He was also the guy who got the spitball ban after Wildman asked him to sign one of his balls. You know, Wildman, he was a wet kisser. He was a game changer. He converted Rick Honeycutt from a mediocre starter to a practicing Jew. Larussa was the first manager to, you know what he did? I shouldn't have drank so much. I need more. I'm back. You know what he did? He's the guy. He suspected, I think, that Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco were doing steroids when they exploded on the spot. His lasting legacy, though, was his Larussa's Pizza. I'm sorry. Now he's hanging it up. The Cardinals are meeting, and they're watching and waiting to see if the white smoke's coming out of that chimney. That means the Cardinals will have elected a new big kahuna, or they're getting high with Cheech and Chong. Here's to you, Tony, you silly son of a bitch. I really won't miss him. I won't miss him at all. He was just a good drinking buddy, that's all. I had to have my number changed because he'd always call me up and say, guess what, Bob? I'm calling you in my underpants. Goodbye, Tony. Motherfucker. I'll see you. Go away, Tony. Go away. Get out! Leave the bottle. Leave the bottle. Goodbye. Security! But you like the one you like better about the whoever drank, depending on how much they drank?
Yes.
Yeah, rather than the position of the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the little darling. It's been a long and lonely winter. Little darling. It's been years.